Hey y'all. I just want to come on because I haven't been on in a long time. And I'm down 27 pounds, y'all. I haven't lost that much weight since I last updated y'all. At least I hope I uploaded that video. Sometimes I don't upload the video. Um, but I mean, a lot has happened since I last recorded. Oh my gosh. I got sick for like a whole week. I was down. I traveled to Atlanta for one music fest. And then 2 days later, I traveled, excuse me. I traveled to Milwaukee, for my sister's heavenly birthday. This is her first birthday with her first birthday for us without her being here. So I traveled to see her daughters who are teenagers. One of them is 12. So we had fun with them and just enjoyed them and just, shared memories and all that good stuff of my sister, who we miss dearly. Actually have her fingerprint on right now. I wear this every now and then when I feel her like talking to me, or I just need her or something. I just put it on. And it's the holidays, so it's gonna be really rough because she's like the one who, I'm going on a tangent, I know, but she's the one who hit me up. What you cooking? I don't know if we can get off. I'm trying to come. If we can get off, I'm trying to come. Or you coming here? Or she's the one organizing the family and telling everybody what they gotta cook, because apparently she's the best taster. And she swears she swore before she passed away she could cook, and she really did used to throw down. So I miss my sister a lot. She was so fun. But yeah, I haven't been to Pilates in 3 weeks. Actually, I haven't worked out in 3 weeks. Now I've done some walks with my dogs, but I haven't really had a true sweat. And I stuck to my meal plan while I was home. So like the weekend I was in Atlanta, I had some alcohol. Mind you, the people that I was with, they didn't drink. They didn't eat bad. However, I was like, no, this is my moment. It's 60 days in. This is my moment. So I had like some margaritas. I mean, I was lit for the one music fest. That's a whole nother video that I actually do have. So that's that. And then that weekend, and I came home for a couple of days. Then I ate right. Like I had some turkey burgers, some salmon, stuff like that. Squash, zucchini. And then when I went to Milwaukee, I ate bad, but I didn't eat a lot of bad. So, for instance, like my favorite thing that when I go home is to eat this brand. It's called Cousin Subs. Oh my God, I'm losing my color. That's how you know it's getting, oh my God, I'm going off on a tangent. That's how you know that it's getting colder here. I'm like, my skin is getting blotchy, where I'm like brown in some spots and then I'm like light, and I hate that. That's probably why I need to go for more walks when the sun is out. I always go after work. But anyway, on a tangent as usual, that's me. My brain can't stay focused. But I ate in Milwaukee. Like I had a Cousin Sub. So it's like bread, but it's like, it's nothing in it. I had ham, so it's like ham and cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, onions. That's it. Like no salt and pepper. Don't give me none of the bad stuff. But I ate that. I want to say did I have it only once? Yeah, I only had it once. And then I got some like shrimp there. And then my mom wanted to go to this Mexican restaurant, which was a horrible Mexican restaurant. But we went, and I just had like 2 tacos. Like they were like literally this small. And it was just meat and cheese. It wasn't even cheese. Actually, it was just meat, cilantro, and onions. And that's all I had. So then we had pizza one day. But I really didn't eat. Yeah, I didn't eat bad there. Like the pizza wasn't good, so it was like I wanted to eat a bunch of it. So I stayed pretty fit actually there. We did a lot of moving around, a lot of walking. We walked the whole mall with my nieces. We took them on a shopping spree, so they had a ball. And then when I got back home, I was sick. So Sunday, my flight got in Sunday afternoon. I was supposed to go look at houses. I'm not buying a house right now, but I'm just scoping out houses because eventually we're going to want to sell this house and buy some land on a ranch. We'll buy some land and make it a ranch, or whatever. So that was that. I had dog hair all over me and I wear sweaters. So that was that. And then when I got home Monday morning, I woke up, my husband was like, get back in the bed. There's no way that you're working. Mind you, I work from home. I'm on my desk right now. Like, I work from home. But yeah, he wasn't having it. So he actually stayed home that day and took care of me. But I just had like soups. Nothing bad. Lobster bisque probably is bad, but it went right through me. And then fast forward to last week, because last week was the first week I got out of bed, I think. Yeah. So last week, I was feeling better. So my house was suffering. So I was cleaning my house from top to bottom, basically. That's what I was doing, because while I was away, my house had suffered tremendously. And my husband, he does try to clean, but he don't clean like me. So we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 rooms downstairs. If you count my closet, which is really its own separate room, it's like 8 rooms. And then upstairs we have 5 rooms. So it's like 13 rooms. So imagine, like, I have to clean every room. And then we have okay, so that's last week. And this weekend, and my husband, of course, he does the floors. Thank you, Jesus. Because we got hardwoods throughout, so you gotta keep those things clean. And we have 2 big Great Dane dogs, and it's muddy outside. So yeah. And then I had to go grocery shopping on Sunday, because Saturday we were still cleaning all day. I mean, Saturday was like an 8 or 9 hour cleaning day. And all I did probably was just clean the bathrooms. And today I still have to wash the walls and the baseboards. Go figure, right? The baseboards, the walls and the window sills, and the blinds. And then I will feel better. And then I can get back on my regular weekly schedule where it's just light cleaning. When you go 2 weeks without like deep cleaning, or just 2 weeks without light cleaning, makes you have to do a deep clean. You got to spend a lot of time on it. But that keeps me active. So that's why I really was just focusing on my house for last week. And then yesterday, I was invited to a Zumba class. I just keep forgetting about this Monday Zumba class. Every Monday, like, I swear to you, even before I got sick or before I started traveling, I went to this Monday Zoom class once, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I worked up a sweat. I burned like 800 calories. I'm like, even though the instructor, she's not on my pace of rhythm, but she gets the job done. So she does activities or whatever. She does the Zumba, but she's probably not on my beat specifically, but I love the workout. So I have no complaints. I'm on like I'm like on a 2-4 beat. 1, 2. She's on like maybe 1, 2. So I think I'm on a 2-4 beat and she's on a 1, 2. I don't know, but it is off. Like, it's off either way it goes. When she go left, I go right. When she go right, I go left. I'm just like, I'm more of a rhythm and blues kind of beat, less poppy. I need some rhythm. But anyway, I keep forgetting to go to her class on Monday. And yesterday I was like, it's something I got to do today. But I couldn't remember what it was. And it was go to her class. So I missed that. So maybe next Monday. And then today I have Pilates class. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to Pilates class today. And then I got to do Pilates class today. Wash the windows and the window space boards and the blinds. Water my plants, which I'm about to do right now. The dogs are sleeping, thank God. And then I'm gonna go to Pilates, and then I have guests coming in tomorrow. My sister and her boyfriend, they get here tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna make some gumbo today, and then it'll be just heated up tomorrow. Yeah, they'll be here tomorrow, so I gotta make sure, like, I like to, even if we ain't had guests in a long time, even if the sheets is clean, I like to wash them again and give them that good fresh smell, you know. So they have some fresh bedding. I'll probably vacuum the room and get it dust. No, I did that room. Take that back. I just gotta refresh the bed. Everything else is up there. The bathroom and everything is clean, ready to go. And they'll be here just Sunday. So the good news about having just my sister and her boyfriend is they've been in our house before. They can see themselves out, you know, they can do whatever they want to do. We don't have to like host them like we would like a whole family. So that's cool. And we're probably just gonna go out, have some fun, let them take my car and go do some stuff, you know. My sister, she already has plans. She's made reservations at Perry's. Okay, so I haven't been to Perry's since my birthday in July. It is now November 21st. Perry's has this pork chop. I think it's like $15 or something like that. This is not an advertisement. But my family, so I took my family there for my rehearsal. We did a rehearsal dinner. It was an early rehearsal then on a Friday because Perry's has this $15 pork chop on Fridays. And my husband was like, that'll be perfect. Everybody order pork chops. So he tried to make sure everybody ordered pork chops so he can take the bill or whatever, right? So I think my mom ended up actually taking the bill. My mom ended up paying for everybody. But he's like, everybody get the $15 pork chop. Yo, that is hilarious. We told everybody what to order. Where's that to eat pork? And they could, well, you know, we didn't invite people that eat pork. But anyway. I digress. So we did. I'm cracking up right now because I can't believe we actually did that. But we had a great time, and anybody who was in the wedding party that was at that rehearsal dinner, whenever they come to town, they're like, can we please go to Perry's? And I'm like, there's, you know, Austin is known for having good food. So there are so many other good food places and they won't go outside of damn Perry's. I'd be like, can we try something else? So last time for my birthday, I took them. So we did go to Perry's on that Friday for my birthday, but we also went to Ramen Tatsuya, which is my favorite ramen place in Austin. And I mean, it's my favorite ramen place, period. Now it does compete with this good ramen place in Melbourne, Australia. I absolutely love. It's near Flinders Street. If you're ever in Melbourne, you'll know. It's like a little hole in the wall. Oh my God, their broth is so good. But anyway, this is my problem. This is why I'm losing weight, because I'm a foodie. But my family, my friends, whenever they come, we gotta go to Perry's for this pork chop. So one of my friends who wasn't in the wedding, she went to Perry's with us, and she was like, "Oh my God, this pork chop!" Myra, what's up, Myra? So yeah, everybody loves the pork chop. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. But I do want them to explore and go try other things that's here in Austin. So we're gonna get out, of course, the day after Thanksgiving. We're gonna go to Perry's and then just like, you know, find stuff to do, like go on a hike, because it's gonna be in the 60s. It's not gonna be too cold, like 64 I think is the high. So we'll do a hike on Thanksgiving Day. In my neighborhood we have the turkey trot. It's like a 5K. So I told my sister and her boyfriend, and I told my husband, oh yeah, I signed y'all up for the turkey trot in the neighborhood for Thanksgiving. So we're gonna do that. And I told them this like last week or over the weekend. So yesterday I was on the phone with my sister and her boyfriend's in the background. And I knew he was in the background, so I was just messing with them. I was like, yeah, so while y'all out at the turkey trot, I'm gonna be at home cooking for Thanksgiving. She was like, what? You not doing a turkey trot? I was like, yeah. So I want to do the 5K. It was 3 miles with the dogs. It's around the neighborhood, just walking. I gotta run, anything like that. So I look forward to doing that. And it's an annual thing. It's just that we were in Jamaica this time last year, so we didn't get to participate. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, my dedication to my working out this week is I'm dedicated to hopping on a Peloton. Because I'm gonna be out and walking, I gotta make sure I'm steadfast in this. I am going to do 2 Peloton rides this week. It's Tuesday, so I'm gonna do 2 rides on my Peloton, and I'm gonna do the turkey trot, and I got Pilates today. So that's what I'm dedicating myself to this week, and of course, I have to walk the dogs. So I'm gonna walk the dogs. Let's see. I probably can walk the dogs for lunch today, because I do have to walk the dogs primarily during my work day because it gets dark so early in the evening, and my dogs don't wake up until like 8 o'clock. They ain't getting up in the morning. So yeah, that's what we'll do. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I just want to give y'all an update what's been going on in my life. It's been a lot, okay? Ain't nothing else really big going on outside of that. I'm just trying to, maintain, keep my immune system in check. I haven't, I don't get sick. Like, I don't get. Oh wait, there is some more updates. I did have a scare, y'all. It's been a while. I had a mammogram last month. So breast cancer awareness month in October. I felt like a lump on my breast, and I was like, feeling my breast, I feel my breast like every day. People say once a month. I feel my breast every day. So I don't know for you, but they normally feel like, so that when I feel something, I know. So I actually felt something, which was scary. Because the reason it was scary more so when I felt it is because I was in my head. I was like, and it's always in your head, right? Like, I was like, why am I playing background music? I love to have some noise in the background. Okay. I hope they don't mess my video up because I had some music going on. This week I got from Amazon, y'all, for like $10, and it's human hair. But anyway, I felt the lump in my breast. And it was time for my mammogram. So I went to the doctor. My doctor was like, yeah. She's like, it doesn't hurt. And I was like, no. She was like, okay. She was like, hey, yeah, we got to get this checked out. So I got my mammogram. Mind you, well, it takes, I don't know. If you get a lump identified, I be wanting to go in right away. Like, I don't be wanting to wait weeks and weeks for appointments and stuff. So I drove across town mind you, there's a location literally across the street from my house. But I drove an hour out the way to make sure I got a mammogram quickly. So they did the mammogram one time. So she called me. She was like, we need to do it one more time. And then she sent me back to this room. She's like, don't get dressed yet. And then she was like, okay, we're going to do an ultrasound. And I'm like, you know what I was thinking. And I'm like, okay, I'm there, by myself, first of all, and my brain is wrecked. And so they called me in to do the ultrasound. I'm laying down, the girl's using the tool. And she keep going back, and she measuring, and she pulling a ruler out, and I'm like, oh no. And she not saying that. She like holding it in herself. And I'm like, yo, like, what's happening right now? And so then she's like, yeah. And then she's like, hold on. And I'm like, I'm laying down like this. And I'm looking at her. And she like pulling measures. She ain't saying nothing. She's like, hold on. She runs out of the room, y'all. She runs out of the room. And then she comes back and she said, okay, the doctor is definitely going to be in here to talk to you. This is how she said it. The doctor's definitely going to be in here to talk to you soon. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, I need to come back over here. So then she goes like under my arm. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, she like right under here. She like right here. And I'm like, yo, cause in my head, when you examine your breast, you feel them, you lay down, you do it. But I don't never be over here on the side. So she on the side. And she like, I felt something over here and I see something. And I'm like, what? So then under my left arm, like right here, right on my breast, she like, yeah, so she pulled out the ruler for that. Then she go take the images to the doctor, I guess. I don't know. And then she come back and the doctor's like, okay, there's just what did she say? A superficial lymph node under your arm. We just need to monitor it for now. And I'm like, what you mean? So there's apparently like a couple of lymph nodes under my armpit, like not under my arm, but like under my arm, near my breast. They identified. She's confirmed that the other one was just a lesion on top of my skin, basically. The one that I felt that I went in for. But can you imagine if I didn't feel that one and there was something else under my arm that I didn't even know about and I never... Because when you go get a physical, you just go get a physical, right? They don't be... my doctor didn't feel that. My doctor felt my breast before I went to get the x-rays or whatever, the mammogram. So... And I'm like, what? Like, this is something else. This is something different. So I just as a reminder, like, get your mammograms, do what you got to do. Always ask for an ultrasound. Even if there's nothing wrong with your mammogram, just ask your doctor if you got to get a referral so that you don't have to pay for it, because it's preventative. Just ask for an ultrasound on your breast. So do a mammogram and an ultrasound. I think as Black women, we have to do that because we don't get the care, the proper care. I think we do need special treatment in this area because this does affect Black women. Breast cancer does affect Black women. At least the mortality rates are higher. So that's just something I want to share with y'all. I hate to end on like a low note. Maybe I should have started with this. Hello. But anyways, y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all be safe out there and all that good stuff. And I'll holler at y'all maybe at my next workout or after my next workout to keep y'all motivated. Thank you. Toodles. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hello. Bye.